Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm here with my February TBR. I not really reorganized my room, but I kinda did, so that's why we're in a different angle. I wanted to do it that were flipped so you can see actually all my books because they're in front of me, but the window is above that and it wouldn't work with lighting, so you're just gonna see like this little bit of the books left. But yeah, it's kind of appropriate because these are unread books, while all the rest of the books that are here in front of me are read books. So yeah, it's appropriate for this video. If you don't know, for my TBRs, I set myself 5 challenges, which they're the same 5 challenges for the whole entire year. And I just talked to you about like the books I'm setting for them, and yeah, I hope to get to them throughout the month. My first challenge is to read a book out of my comfort zone, and for that I picked The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald this month. Classics are kind of out of my comfort zone. I don't really read them that often because they're intimidating to me. I don't know why, because every single one I've read in recent memory I enjoyed, and I think the ones I read before that I didn't enjoy was just because I didn't really put the effort in it that classics sometimes can take. But yeah, I decided that this year my first classic would be The Great Gatsby because one, it's short, so that helps, and two, everybody's making references to The Great Gatsby because we're in the 20s now, and I don't get them because I haven't read it yet. I also haven't seen the movie because I wanted to read the book first. So yeah, here we are. For my next challenge, I actually kind of have 2 books, but the next challenge is to read a sequel, and for that I officially picked Defy Me by Tara Amafi. This is the 5th book in the Shadow Me series, so the 2nd book in the add-on trilogy. And yeah, I bought this around the time it came out, and then I started hearing negative review after negative review, and then I was like, I don't know. I've been putting it off, but I think in a couple of months the last book is coming out, and you know, I wanna be able to finish this series, so I put it on my list for this month. It's also again pretty short, but like I said, I kind of have an official second book for this challenge, and that's Fight Me by Tara Mafi, and these are the 2 novellas that come with like the sequel trilogy. And I know in this series the novellas are kind of important, so I wanted to make an effort to read these as well. My third challenge is to pick a book out of my TBR jar, which is this, which is just a Harry Potter Funko Mystery Mini box, because that's just what I have that fits all of my books in here. So yeah, updated from last month. If you haven't seen last month's video, look at my channel. I'm gonna forget to link it anyway. But last month it didn't really include all of the books in it. Wasn't the most up to date because I hadn't touched my TBR jar in a while. But recently I sat down, watched a movie, and I did this. So yeah, I'm gonna shake them up first a bit, ruffle through. There's a lot in here. Then just pick one. I'm gonna go like in the middle. This one. Please be kind to me. Oh! Yes! It only happens in the movies by Holly Byrne. It only happens in the movies by Holly Byrne. It's one of the older books on my TBR. I bought this in March 2018, so it's been a while. It's almost been 2 years, so that says a lot. I don't really know too much about this book in particular, but I have heard very great things about Holly Byrne, so when I saw this book in a bookstore, I picked it up and didn't read it. The next challenge is to read a TBR Fatso, a book that's been on my TBR for a while. I've decided, because last month I didn't really have a rule for this, I just thought something older, but I've decided that it has to be over a year old, so I must have already owned it for over a year. So I decided to go with By Your Side by Casey West, because I've owned this since December 2017. This is generally one of the oldest books I own, and it's also short, and it's a contemporary, and I've genuinely been wanting to read this for a while. This has been on a couple of readathon TBRs and like other things, but I just never got around to it. It's short, so I'm hoping to finally get to it. Casey West, again, is an author that I've just heard a lot about and I've never really read until now, hopefully. So we've already arrived at our final challenge of this month. Let's to read a new book, and for that I have picked Jackpot by Nick Stone. New book is just a book I bought recently, and jackpot I bought towards the end of December. And yeah, I've read all of Nick Stone's books that are out now, I believe. And Odd One Out, I didn't really like. Dear Martin, I loved. It was my favorite of the year last year. So I'm hoping this is more in the veins of Dear Martin, but we'll see. That's my TBR for February. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you read any of these books, let me know in the comments below what you thought of them, as well as some of the books you are planning to read in February. As you can see, mine are all pretty short. It's because I switched majors this semester and I have no clue how things are gonna go. So I wanted to keep things easier on me. These are all short books. Most of them are contemporaries because those are the things I fly through. So yeah, I kept it easy on myself. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.